is a case to be made that he shouldn't have that access anymore, whether he's using it or not, to prevent that national security risk from coming up.
And one of the questions is, are we just too generous with the words inadvertent, accidentally? In terms of this, should there be a stark or bright line on just cutting people off when administrations change? I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, I think, look, as someone who's had one for 20 years, I think Marie's right. You want to be able to call people back into government, or the cost that the American taxpayer funds for people to get them. There's a reason you want them to maintain it.
Can you easily reinstate?
It's not reinstate. It's active. So secret clearance is active for 10. A top secret is active for 5, and if they don't get renewed, then they go away. But the idea that you want to maintain them allows people who come in and out of government service, or maybe they're a contractor that gets pulled onto a classified project. You can't wait. Right now, the backlog is 12 months, and so
we want to be able to take this when it comes up. I apologize.
That's great. So Sean Spicer, another deep state franchisee mouthpiece who even used to speak for Trump, talking about how these people they're so indispensable. When I look at Brennan, Mr. Potato Head, I see someone who's just absolutely indispensable, right? Is that what you see? I see an Irish bricklayer. I see a guy with a recalcitrant IQ and a Neanderthal-shaped head, which tells me he should have never got to where he should have been. I'm a big believer in physiognomy and somotyping. Look it up. See what that means. Basically, if you look like a troglodyte, you are one. And in a more honorable time in the history of the world, he wouldn't have lost his top secret clearance. He would have lost his head for treason. And let me tell you, we better start bringing the world back to a system of honor and accountability. Because if you think that your republic or democracy is going to survive the kind of lepers that we have, Comey, Mueller, McCabe, Strzok, if you think this democracy is going to survive from the unbelievable treason and attack on our system from these rat bastards, then you are sadly disillusioned. These people have fired a mortal blow to the country. What they have done will never truly be cured without watering the tree of liberty, and you ought to know what that means. They shouldn't just lose their top secret clearance, should lose their lives.